Are you all just students? Today we are going to talk about one of the operations that led to the revolution of Europe during one of the biggest events in World War II history. This operation stands out since it was the predecessor of D-Day and the one that was fundamental for the Allied advance in Europe. Operation Cobra was the codename for an offensive launched by the United States First Army under Lieutenant General Omar Bradley 7 weeks after the deploy landings during the Normandy campaign of World War II. The intention was to take advantage of the destruction of the Germans by the British and Canadian attacks around Canada in Operation Goodwood, and to break through the German defenses that were penning in their forces where the Germans were unbalanced. Once South Korea had been created, the First Army would be sent out to advance into Brittany, round out the German flanks, and free the countries of the blocked country.
Tanks rolling!
Hang on tight, boys. It's gonna get rough. What else is new?
I think Pearson likes you.
Like a lion likes a steak.
Let's go! Let's go!
Having died several times before withdrawal Operation Cobra commenced on 25 July of 1944 with a concentrated aerial bombardment from thousands of aircraft. Supporting offensives had drawn the bulk of German army reserves toward the British and Canadian sector, and coupled with the general lack of men and material available to the Germans, it was impossible for them to form successful lines of defense. Honors of the all 7 Corps led the initial two-division assault, with other First US Army Corps mounted supporting attacks designed to pin German units in place. Progress was slow on the first day, but opposites started to crown once the defenses could have been broken. By 27 July, most organized resistances had been overcome, and the 2nd and 18th Corps advanced rapidly insulating the containing peninsula.
Are killing our armor! You gotta take them down!
Here they come!
2 o'clock!
Approximately 3,000 of aircraft had carpet bombed a narrow section of the front, with the Panzer-led division taking the brunt of the attack. However, once again not the casualties were German. Bradley has specifically requested that the bombers approach the target from the east of the sun and parallel to St. Louis Pierre's Road, in order to minimize the risk of friendly loss, but most of the enemy instead came from the north perpendicular to the front line.
They're on to us! Stuka's attacking our position! He's going down!
At 11 o'clock, the infantry began to move forward, advancing from crater to crater beyond what had been the German outpost line. Although no serious opposes was forecast, the remnants of Fritz's Battalions Panzer consisted of roughly 2,000 men and 45 armored vehicles, had regrouped and were prepared to meet the advancing US troops, and to west of Panzer the German 50th Parachute Division has kept the movement almost intact. Collins and the 7th Corps were kept deserted to meet fierce enemy artillery fire, which they expect to have been suppressed by the bombing. The 1st Infantry Division was to take Marini, this object being exploited by a column of Major General Watson, 3rd Armored Division, which would move to south towards Constance. The 2nd Armored Division, part of the Collins Protection Force of the 2nd Armored Division S of the 7th Sector and the 1st Reinforced Infantry Division Air Combat Command B of the 3rd Armored Division in the west would pass south the 13th Infantry Division sector and warp the American left flank. If the 2nd Corps effort were successful, the constant German position could become unstable, thus allowing relative AC advance towards the extreme southwest of the Bocage to separate and capture the Brittany Peninsula.